I'd like to take a moment and talk about contrary motion lines that either remain in one scale or introduce accidentals to create a modulation to a new key center. We're going to use a pretty simple formula, which is each line starts with a single note that ascends I think you can hear the continuity of that line, that it's the same shape, same motif being run through different scale degrees. So we're going to start here on D, and that's going to split into two notes. The D is going to ascend to E, and the D is going to descend to G. So 7, 10 and 9, G and E. 2 F sharps, this is where we cross. So the F sharp is going to drop to E, and the F sharp is going to ascend to G. This is where knowing the note names on the board comes in handy, because you're actually able to track with your ear and with your eyes where the next step would be in the pattern. 9 and 11, 12 and 12 on string 6 and 3. We're going to go to D here, 10th fret, and A at 14, and have a little 5-1 action from D7 to G. This was walking up to first inversion G for fun, B in the bass. First inversion means the third is in the bass. So that's one going to D7 to G, but if we introduce an accidental, we can make something else happen, and that would be we're introducing D sharp, which is the third of B, so B7 is going to take us to E minor and make E minor sound like a new home. And all we did was raise that bass note up to D sharp. So instead of 10 and 14, we're going to have 11 and 14. We can drop down to 11 and have E minor 12 and 12. Here's the major, minor. Hope you can hear the continuity of those lines and that all that's changed is one note. If we start not on D but on C, we're going to get much the same. This is going to go C, F and D, same pattern. 5, 8 and 7, 7 and 9. Now we need D and F, 10 and 10. Again, this reach from 8 to 12, 9, C and G to C and E to resolve to F, first inversion. If we introduce an accidental, we can make D minor happen by introducing C sharp, which is the third of A7, and it's the leading tone of D. makes D minor happen. And all we did was change from C and G to C sharp and G, D minor. We can go to B. Resolve to B minor if we want. B, E and C, 7 and 5. Now we cross D and D, 5 and 7. We can go to C and E here at 3 and 5. So we're going to take that from F sharp 7 to B7. B, E and C, D and D, C and E. Now A sharp, F sharp, with a C sharp in the middle. It's going to be the 5 of 5 in the key of E minor. So F sharp 7, B7 to E minor. Resolves to E minor. Just running through some of the examples. So the idea with improvising in this style and becoming fluent is to be able to take a seed idea. If I just gave you and you should be able to go on your own and find all of the related phrases up and down from different scale degrees. That's a skill you really want to work on. You can even just do it in a single note way. Same motif. And one way to think of these as a side note for single notes, in this case 3-note phrase with 3 different pitches, think middle, low, middle, high, middle. Middle, low, middle, high, middle. So there's a lot of permutations. High, low, middle, low. Etc. So thinking in motifs rather than just single notes. Working on your fingerboard recognition. There I went to major, D major. So you know your note names on the board, you know what the implication of a note is. So in this case, when we hear this D sharp, we hear it as the leading tone. To E, we hear it as the major third of E minor. This just comes with time and familiarity and seeing that things replicate themselves and there's a lot of duplication in progression, but changing the key can have a great effect, make it sound brand new. So if you're used to doing something in one key, maybe branch out and try it in another. And just working these progression patterns in your mind too they'll start to concretize into something solid that you can use. I do hope this has been helpful and inspiring, maybe some information that you're able to use in your own playing. If you can, please share the videos with people that you think might be interested, that haven't found the channel. If you can, leave a comment or a like. And I do appreciate your kind attention and wish you a very good day.